About a month ago, when Oblivion Remastered was still newly released, I put out a video explaining why I thought expert difficulty was the best of a bad bunch in terms of the difficulty setting shipped with the game. I still acknowledge that the difficulties were far from perfect and that people should just play on the difficulty they felt comfortable with, and I still maintain that opinion, but the video still received a mixed reception. Most of the people who commented agreed with me, but there were a significant minority who thought I was crazy for choosing expert difficulty over adept, with some even accusing me of cheating for using inbuilt game mechanics such as summoning and alchemy to help with the difficulty spike. I bet these are the same people who play on adept with 100% chameleon, one-shotting absolutely everything, complaining that their game is boring now. Well, this video is a sequel to tell you guys that I found a pretty good mod to balance the difficulty, and the best part is, it's fully customizable in less than 2 minutes. And it can be customized whenever you feel like it, you don't need to start a new game whenever you mess around with it. It's only for PC players obviously, but to be honest I bought a gaming PC 10 years ago just so that I could mod Elder Scrolls games. The mod is called Better Difficulty, and I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video of course. It's really easy to set up and customize. The gameplay you've witnessed while I've been blabbing on is using my own customized version of expert difficulty. I'm not a fan of dealing less damage in Oblivion, so I've restored the damage dealt by me to 1.0, and I've edited the damage that I receive from enemies to 4.0. I'll put up on screen now the settings I've used to customize for each of the difficulties. I care more about feeling in danger than I do about being deliberately weak with my output, and damage received still gets me killed from time to time, but I may buff that up by 0.5 or 1 in future playthroughs. I've put Master at 5.0 damage received, as that will get me killed a fair amount still, with Adept difficulty being a bit closer to the feel of Skyrim and Apprentice being the new 1-for-1 difficulty. I may make Master a bit harder in the future after I've tested it a bit more. You can even edit the damage dealt and received by your summons if that's something that really bothers you. It doesn't bother me, so I've left it at 1-for-1. The cool thing with this customizable scale is that you could easily incorporate it into the role-playing experience that you want. For example, you could match it to something like Kingdom Come Deliverance by making the game start out harder and get easier over time with just the quick change of values. Or conversely, you could make the game harder for yourself as you start to encounter higher level enemies. Honestly, what I'm really waiting for is an Obscuro style overhaul to match the old Oblivion mod, where enemy types are more based around location rather than what level the player is. I don't like how as you progress, bandits are all wearing ebony and daedric armor, and wolves just vanish in favor of minotaurs and ogres everywhere. It makes the game feel stale at higher levels, as you'll only ever see the same 7 types of enemy in pretty much every single cave and ruin, just with exponentially more health with each level you go up. I'm also looking for a better XP system for leveling, since I can just be minding my own business for an hour, and then when I go to sleep I have 5 level ups waiting to be cashed in on. I went from silver weapons to ebony weapons in like 3 hours of gameplay. In Old Oblivion that would take like triple the time. I'm still really loving this game, and it's going to have a very bright modding future. I'm still looking forward to Sky Oblivion as well for an alternative experience, and I hope for those of you looking for better difficulty options, check out the mod that I posted and let me know your favourite settings. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please give a like and subscription, and see you on my next one.